Warning, warning. Viewer discretion advised. The people at the round table are not professionals. This show may contain profanity, sensitive topics, and cannabis consumption. We do not mean to offend anybody. This show is for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Cana Kick It podcast.
What up?
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for everybody, to everybody. You're now tuned in to the Cana Kick It podcast, the show that's about that THC, talking high in the clouds. I'm your boy, Swipe God, Swipe Fizzle, your baby mama's favorite pothead. And to the left of me is the
I ain't shit.
No. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. He is an MC, party promoter, a man of many talents, and he's your favorite sexy auntie's favorite gynecologist.
No auntie is safe. I will say that.
Living versatile, everybody.
What up? Where's all the? I come here with an expectation.
Yeah.
And behind the boards.
All right,
This is your time to get him.
yeah.
The man behind the boards.
The man behind the boards, Mr. Heat Detector, aka the General.
And
We don't like that name, but
I don't smoke weed.
he ain't gotta smoke weed.
Yeah, we're doing it for you. Duh.
Right.
I don't smoke
So what's
weed.
going on, brother? How's your holidays been?
It was good. It was blessed. It was quiet, and it was minimal. So
minimal. Yeah.
I've been going, knowing that I got a lot to do that's coming up. It's to go through the holidays because my birthday's during the holiday. So I'm on December 9th, and then people try to mix Christmas gifts with birthday gifts. And
You were one of them lucky niggas. So you had a birthday, then Christmas, and all your shit was
it wasn't luck because you could fuck around and only get one gift. Like this is for your birthday and Christmas, Or it'll be some shit like you can get a big one on your birthday and a little one on Christmas.
Or you can get a little one on your birthday.
That's what she said.
She got options.
When you started smoking weed, bro? What age?
13.
13.
The first time I started smoking weed, I don't even think I did it right. Because I didn't even really feel like I was that high. But when I realized I was that high, it was the first year of high school. It was a blizzard. It was a badass blizzard. I went to school out west, and then it was snowing. It was a school day. So then all my homies was like, fuck that. We're going to act like we went to school. We ain't going to tell none of my parents that it was like they wouldn't know. Like, we just smoked. So we went in this abandoned house, right? We smoked. We got like 3-4 blunts. And then legit, I'm not even bullshitting you. Remember that video Bohemian Rhapsody when they're the talking floating heads and shit? Like in the part of the video when they're all talking and then they eventually vanish out and shit. I'm sitting there smoking, and as I'm smoking, each of their faces started vanishing. I was like, I'm high. I literally left from there. We went to a chick's crib with a fam, and then I watched Devil's Advocate high.
Tweet you out, huh?
Is that the one with Keanu Reeves?
Yes. Yeah.
See, I know movies.
Bro, that wasn't the best shit to watch after fucking getting high. Ever since then, I've been locked in. Me smoking saves people.
Oh, okay.
Keeps me on the level.
At what age did your parents find out?
I think them motherfuckers always knew. I wanted, but like, if there was any time, you know how you try to straighten up, just the same as an adult when you get pulled over, you might have had a drink or two or some other shit. Like, I did that hard before, but I'm pretty sure they fucking knew. Now, me and all of my siblings, we all smoke. I'm the oldest, so I started smoking early on, and then like My brother was way later than my sister and shit. My parents was like, we knew y'all was smoking. All of y'all smoke. My mom even takes weed pills. But they don't. Well, it's kind of like the weed pills that help you relax and go to sleep and shit. Like she takes that with it. But they both don't like weed. I have been trying to get their ass to smoke or do any type of weed, edibles, whatever the case, for years. Mom had knee surgery. I'm like, you need to smoke some weed. The pain was tough. She was like, it hurts. I'm like, I got some weed. But they both don't like weed. So, but it was my sister of all people that got my parents to try weed, but then she gave them edibles. They hated that shit. And she got them to do edibles in Vegas, of all places.
Salute DJ Ace Vito in the
Ace
building.
Vito.
What up, what up, what up?
Salute,
Swag
Ace Vito.
God, Lyric, Heat.
Yeah. The reason I asked everybody that question because my sister, my mama would have never knew, but my sister tricked on me. Yeah. So I know she watching, and I'm gonna remind her every chance I get.
Does your sister smoke?
She tried.
She tried it.
Yeah, she be trying. She be trying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. How does weed help you creatively? Like when you writing.
It depends, man. It's for me.
Does it help you?
It's a mood stabilizer. It obviously, like with shows, like it's cool for that. Like it kind of settles my nerves for that shit, and it kind of opens up for creativity. Like, but you know what I'm saying? My head and the way I'm wired and shit, I think about a bunch of shit fast all the time. So smoking bud kind of slows things down for me to like actually put something together. You know what I mean? That whenever I want to write, I'm definitely smoking. If I'm doing the show, I probably will definitely smoke because everybody outside
is smoking. Right?
It's smoking. They see me like when I do events, I'm running back and forth. I'm like, hey, nigga, smoke. I'm like, yeah, I probably need to do that because I'm doing too much right now. Let me smoke real quick, and then I'll be good. So it like I said, it's a mood stabilizer in any point where I'm actively doing something. But smoking, like I enjoy smoking for sure, but I like it depends on what I'm smoking. Sometimes some bud will make my ass be comfortable enough to clean up and put up Christmas lights and shit. You know what I mean? Right. And I'll be like, I can do this all day. Mm-hmm. Like, or the weed will make me happy to motherfucker do my laundry, like that type of weed. And other times I'll be like a fucking fat ass and I'm just like eating sour cream on pineapples or some stupid shit. Like I want to eat. I want to eat everything. I don't care. And then other shit just lay my ass out. Like, and then I could just sit there and watch some shit that I don't want to watch, like Harry Potter or something. And then just because somebody challenged me to watch Harry Potter, like, you ain't never watched Harry Potter. I'm like, I didn't want to watch that.
You telling me on weed you feel challenged?
I'm sorry?
When you're smoking weed, you feel challenged?
No. Never feel challenged when I'm on weed. That's definitely the fucking drug. I don't give a fuck at that point. But if you're telling me like, hey, you ain't never watched this, and I'm like, all right, I'm cool with you. I'll watch it because I'm not doing shit. The challenge comes when I'm sober. Afterwards, I'm like, I need to be high as fuck to watch whatever the fuck this is. Yeah. And there's like 7 or 8 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah. I made it through. I think I'm on 3. The third one.
I've just finished the second one, and I'm already like, I don't have enough weed.
Right. You ever been too high at a show or a concert to the point where like you was like, man,
that's every show. That's every show. That's every show. I don't know if you've ever talked to this man at a show, but that's every show. When he comes up and he goes, you know what I've been wanting to tell you?
No, that's usually when I'm drunk. That's usually when I'm drunk. I like people when I'm drunk. But no, I tell you. So shout out to Prohibition THC Cafe. So you guys have been around there, and I do stuff there, I do shows there. Before I started doing stuff there, I went there to check it out because I saw it on TikTok. I was like, yeah, that shit look dope, and it's black on. I'm in there. So I go there and they have like these slushies, so they infuse stuff. Like not everything comes infused, but you know what I'm saying, you can add it. And they tell you you want 10 grams, 30 grams, 60 grams,
Oh shit.
100, or 200. So my friend gets the 60 milligrams, which is supposed to be the relaxed or no, it was the elevated. That's what they call it. So I do that. I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't no bitch. I want the 100 milligrams. Let's do it. And the slushy, perfect. I survived. That shit had me so fucking high, I couldn't find my way home.
Damn.
I could not find my way home. Okay, look, I live in University Park. I was at Prohibition, got dropped off at McCormick Place, and then couldn't find my way into McCormick Place to find the metro station. Finally found the metro station, got down there. I was still high. I was like, train's not coming for another hour and a half. I'm going to walk around McCormick Place because I feel weird sitting still.
Right.
Lost my way back to the metro station. Could not find it. Got in the metro station, got on the wrong train. They told me I was on the wrong train and said, hey, get off on this stop and get on the next train that comes. Cool. That was not for another hour. Now, this is already runtime.
Let me ask you a question. How many times have you made this said trip in your life?
Right.
Wait, back and forth?
Yeah.
Now with on that
No. How many times you made that trip under the influence?
I did shit.
And you didn't get lost.
No, I'm not on that. But with that slushy, that 100 milligram shit, yeah, no, definitely got lost. I got on the wrong train, got off at the wrong stop, ended up in the wrong place with some motherfuckers looking at me crazy, like, you know that look. So I'm like,
he ain't from around.
yeah, nah, it was not good. And so I had to hit the reset button on my whole travel and go back to Millennium Station because I got on the wrong train and had somebody come and get me. I was that high.
Damn.
So, but still allowed to tell the story. So that's the fun part.
Yeah.
So get you that 60 milligram.
Yeah, don't fuck with the 100.
I forget that cafe we went to. It was in Dalton somewhere, and we Sunrise.
Yeah.
And we had got a tea, and I don't think how many milligrams was in it. Like 30.
Yeah, you got
30's chill.
30, I might have got 20.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, I gotta wait till I get home." I was like, "Man, give me this shit."
Dude, I did that show on the 29th at Prohibition, and I got the 60 milligram. I felt that shit the next day. I was like, just walking through there. Everything's all right. Everything's good.
Because I tried 30 and it really didn't do much.
Yeah. Edibles always be fucking me up. Like, that's the difference. It be edibles. I can smoke the live long day, but when it come to edibles, I don't know. It has something to do with like sensation. If I'm smoking, I know immediately I'm high.
Right.
And then I'll take an edible and be like, 35, 45 minutes later, what the fuck just hit me? And I'm like,
them edibles.
Like, what happened? Like, I had that happen. I was working at Costco, and one of my homegirls gave me like a coffee edible chocolate bar. Mm-hmm. And then I'm at the time, like it's after the store closed, so we're stacking stuff and putting stuff in there. And she's like, "It ain't hit you yet." I'm like, "Man, that shit ain't hitting no shit." And literally after I said that, I was in slow motion. I was playing music and I was just sitting there like this. My boy come by, what the fuck is you doing? We gotta stack some shit. I'm like, "Oh, bro, what's that dude? Please don't tell me you took that edible now." I'm like, yeah. Slow motion for that shit.
3 people dead or alive you want to smoke with?
3 people dead or alive I would like to smoke with. Dead, Bob Marley. And it's not even just to smoke with him. It's just to... absorb his energy about peace and expression. I do that shit. Definitely Snoop Dogg, but
let's back up. You are never smoking with Bob Marley to discuss fucking peace.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you.
That motherfucker was the most I'm sorry. You get shot by people and you still speak in peace. I'm sorry. I know I am not a healed person. You should have me.
Out of all the things you can talk to Bob Marley about, he wasn't like the peace guy, whatever.
He was like I dig his music because it was the
Shadow Master.
What up, though?
He said, "You better say me, motherfucker. You are not dead."
I smoked.
I said dead
smoked with him.
Oh,
first of all, fuck Shadow because he's the person that made me an alcoholic. No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
He would. I remember at 13, I turned 21. I had been trying to get in there for a while, and then I talked my shit when I got in there when I turned 21. I remember Gilead 7 took me, and then Shadow was there. I'm like, yeah, I'm in this motherfucker. He's like, all right, motherfucker, what you want to drink? I'll buy you a drink. He gave me a blue motherfucker. Yeah. Thanks, Shadow.
Shout out to Shadow Master. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook, everybody watching on YouTube.
Yep.
Everybody watching on Kick, Rumble. Hit the like, subscribe, follow, notification. Hit all that, man. We appreciate everything.
Absolutely.
Yep. What's your go-to snack? You get super baked and you got any snack you can possibly imagine. What would you go to?
Salt and sour vinegar chips or something like that. That would be that. Some skins.
By skins, are you talking about a female?
No, that's cake.
Cake. That's old school shit. Skins. I'm gonna go hit some skins.
That I like salty shit with when I want a snack and shit, and then those fucking strip cookies, those chocolate fudge strip cookies.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what's in your drawers. couldn't help myself. Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
But yeah, that shit. And it's always gonna be Harold's. Boy.
I think mine is anything that's available at that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. You'll make some shit happen.
Yeah.
I miss that high period. I'm good at decent at cooking. I don't cook as much now, but that was my best cooking when I was high. Cause I would come up with shit.
Only you know that it's your best.
No, I cook for other people. Barbecue is my shit. When I used to barbecue for people, and I would be high as hell.
Got to be.
Shit. If I like doing it in the wintertime.
Shout out to high barbecuing.
Man.
When I was younger, when I was getting high, my go-to meal was a fried bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
Throw a little salt on that with some skins. You might be in business.
Yeah, some chips.
I need some crunchy.
Put the crunch inside the bologna, the fried bologna sandwich. You might be onto something. A little mayo.
Might be onto something.
Mm-hmm.
Crush it down.
Now, when I smoke, balling for me would be like I would be on no Cosby, but I would get hoagies from Mr. Submarine. I'd be craving that shit, especially at the time it was down the street from me. Smoke.
Shadow Master wants to know what's the weirdest food you made while high.
That was my next question. Stay out my head, Shadow.
What was it? Cinnamon fried bananas.
That's not weird.
That's not weird.
It's weird when I found out I ended up being allergic to bananas.
Damn.
Goddamn.
And I'm like,
I think mine was a jelly and cheese sandwich.
jelly and cheese.
Don't knock it unless you tried it.
I want that. You don't have to worry about me. I'm good. I'll be okay. I will take your word for it.
Yeah. The funniest thing you seen while you was high.
Funniest thing I seen when I was high?
Funniest thing.
Anybody falling. It doesn't matter. Anybody falling to busting their shit and I'm there to witness it, even if I know you, it is uncontrollable. Like I won't stop. I'll probably piss on myself.
Looks like you have a jelly and cheese fan by Shadow Master
Jelly and
MC.
cheese.
Yeah.
Looks like he may try out the jelly and cheese.
He has a lot of questions.
Don't knock it unless you tried it.
Questions. No. Falling and busting your shit. Or even me. I remember I was high as shit and I was trying to get the fuck out of Milwaukee. And
were you lost?
No, I was out there. I went out there for somebody's birthday party in the show. And I was dead ass somebody. I was already slapped and I knew how far away I was. I'm like, we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm high as shit. Like a light goes off. Everybody has that light or warning sign light. You're not about to make it out of this. You're not okay.
I was doing security at on the Chicago River.
Yeah.
Well, by the Chicago River. And there was a boat going past. And all you hear is this guy saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna put out? You ain't gonna put out?" And then he pushed the girl off the boat into the Chicago River.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Ah man. I started laughing so uncontrollably, man, but then I thought about it. It's all type of shit in that water.
Oh my God. And it's a fucking river. There's undercurrent shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't stop laughing, bro. I couldn't stop laughing. Everybody that's in the chat, comment the funniest thing you seen while you was high. Yeah. Cause man,
most of the shit happens to me.
My sister one time, we was smoking. It was me, her, and my friend. And I passed him the blunt. He hit it. He passed it back to me. I passed her the blunt, hit it. She passed it back to me. You know what I'm saying? We was doing it like that. So I take the blunt, I hit it, I pass it to her like this. She takes the blunt, turns it around with the cherry.
Oh my God.
And hit that motherfucker.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's Kiss.
Yeah.
It's like getting weed herpes.
Yeah.
Weed herpes.
Should be swole up.
Get that
Should
shit
be
on
swole
your
up.
lip.
Do not get weed herpes.
That shit on your lip got some shit on this lip, bro.
Blisters and shit. Yeah. If smoking gave
What's a weed rule, like even in a session that is something that is automatic for you? Like you'd be like,
I can tell you one, and I don't even smoke.
Yeah.
Don't pass that shit to a motherfucker that just walked up into the cipher.
I got to wait a whole rotation shit.
You got to be there. And this motherfucker know you. I am that motherfucker that walks up. I do walk up in sessions, but like I'd be like, hey, and they'll be like,
yeah, but not somebody just random, because that does happen. I've seen it happen. They just walk up,
that whole look
they
around
just
like,
walk
hey,
up,
y'all
they
know
just
this
stand there,
motherfucker?
they just-
You want to hit this?
They just stand there and they wait. They wait, and then they kind of wait, like with their hand, like it's about to.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't smoke weed.
Holding the weed too long.
I
And
cannot kick
talking.
it. That's why I'm over here. I can't kick
Talking.
it.
Just like, yeah.
I had one of the OGs in the hood. I was smoking with him, man. He literally smoked the whole blunt that I bought. And I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna, I ain't pass it to you. And then he went back to hitting it again. Yeah, man, so yeah, man, we was on 6. I'm like, damn.
Ace Vito says my brother put a lit square in his ear and burnt his hair.
For why?
Damn. Why?
Because he was fucking high.
Because he got high. Because he got
He was
high.
gonna. He was maybe he was checking to see if he could take a hit of the cigarette from his ear.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't get high. I don't smoke weed.
Man.
Everything
crazy.
you guys say, I'm just gonna say I don't know. I don't smoke weed.
I don't know. I don't smoke weed. You should. You'd be a
No.
nicer person.
No. I have because I get chronic migraines, right? And everybody had been telling me I should smoke, and it'll help my migraines. Let me start by
CBD.
Let me start by saying it did not help my migraines.
I did not.
And what it did was make me go into some crazy delusional fantasy world of fuck shit.
You sure that wasn't ecstasy?
No, it was weed. But I ain't fucking with no kind of weed. I got into a knife fight on weed, and let me tell you, there were no knives involved. There wasn't even anybody there. And I was doing some old West Side Story type shit.
Why do y'all?
And I thought I was really stabbing somebody, and I was in a whole knife fight.
He was in the whole Beat It the Beat It video.
Yeah. And another time I thought I was shooting icicles at people from my eyes, and I kept going pew 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 from my eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Laid on the floor, thought I was there for 4 hours, and I was really only there for 2 minutes. Shit like that.
Were you smoking by yourself? Were you smoking with somebody? Then
there was people around, but they were too busy laughing at me to help me. So yeah.
So you was smoking with the wrong niggas.
And then I also cried about a bunch of stuff. I got really paranoid about some shit.
I don't get the
yeah.
I don't get
pretty bad.
Like, people have talked to me about when they smoke bud, they get paranoid. I don't understand that. Like, that's not something that's common for me. Like, some people have different reactions, obviously, but like when they say I'm paranoid, I'm always like I'm worried about shit. Like,
only time I get paranoid is like when I look in the mirror and I see my eyes is red, like bloodshot red, like
and then
red
you
as
like,
the double dick.
This is what everybody else sees.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I also thought that I could read, like I would be looking at someone and like I'm reading their mind and I could hear them talking insane shit.
I'm dead ass like, man, what did you?
You have to remember, I don't fucking smoke weed. Have you not heard me say that? I don't smoke weed.
Nah, they get used to
I
that.
think
That
you.
was Angel Dust.
Have you been in my brain?
Yeah, hey, bro.
You was a Devo
That
picture
ass like Chris Rock and shit. Like,
get off me.
My brain is already like a million thoughts a second, and that shit did not help anything. Nothing. And the migraine did not go away.
Yeah, you just want to enjoy it. That moment you knew you was high, you should have just embraced.
Let's just say I woke up in the back of a pickup truck in Tijuana with my pants down to my ankles. Yeah,
God bless it.
Bad time.
Damn.
That was definitely it.
I don't smoke weed.
Sounds like a movie.
I drunk a fifth of Martell one time and woke up in Gary, Indiana in the projects.
That's why I don't smoke weed.
That's Northwest Indiana, sir. That's what we're calling it. That's what the casinos are calling it now. It's not Gary.
And that's why I don't drink.
It's Northwest Indiana.
Okay.
Woke up in a pile of dirty clothes.
I don't know, but whatever it was, I woke up in the middle of the projects. I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck I get out
Woke
here?
up in a pile of dirty clothes. Yep.
What you think?
Don't judge, please. Don't
Not
judge.
judging.
I don't
Totally
smoke. I don't smoke weed.
Not judging.
I want to
but you
I want to smoke.
have
I want to
smoked
smoke one
dangerous.
blunt with you. One blunt, and I'll be that. I won't leave you till you sober up. I
I don't
promise.
smoke weed.
Like, I feel like I've seen this movie.
Just hit the blunt and make beats.
I'll tell you what. No.
So you
I
can
tried
just lock
that.
in.
I believe
Tried that. That
you'll
didn't work
just
either.
have an adventure. You'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We get that $100 million check, I'll smoke a blunt with you because I won't give a fuck.
$100 million.
Like, what are you supposed? Like, how do you?
You know what? Actually, I'll say this: if we
You ever heard
get
them some milk?
But it actually works.
if you get
that's what they say.
10,000 subscribers on the Unwrapped channel, you smoke live.
First of all, 10,000 ain't gonna move me to smoke some fucking weed.
10,000 subscribers?
No, 150,000 subscribers is what's gonna make me smoke the weed.
All right, y'all here. 150,000 subscribers.
I say
run that, and I'm gonna get high, and then you guys are gonna wish, and you guys are gonna wish that never fucking happened.
That's okay.
I don't smoke.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Come on.
And the ends justify the means.
Shadow says I was high once on a bus and saw a big girl running for the bus. Wintertime, she slipped, fell, and slid all the way across the street to the bus.
Wow. Can you imagine the visuals of that shit?
First of all, she must have been
as soon as
like
he read it, I started visualizing
it. Oh, man.
That was a fast big bitch. Because the momentum it would take for her to slide all the way across the street. She had to have
what
it was ice outside, so
right there. Dead ass. Try to run. Cause you ain't going across, you ain't going to I'm here. That bus driver is leaving.
No, he's not leaving. You got slush all over you.
Hey, no. This Chicago.
Yeah,
that bus driver is leaving.
Yeah.
And he will make eye contact.
Yeah.
Look at you. He will look at you.
Like you
cool? And look at
you cool?
And chuckle. And if you not up and around by that door, by the time you get up and collect yourself,
she said Chicago and Pulaski, and she caught it. She made the bus.
She made it.
Oh,
God bless her.
Hey,
make it happen.
Shout out to that bus driver over there.
Look,
you know why he probably stopped? Because his supervisor's over there. Yeah, that's why he stopped. If that was like the vision in Pulaski, she'd have been cooked.
Hey, real talk, she had to probably be there. But that ass, if everybody on that bus saw me fall and bust my shit, like scorpion myself, fall forward, my legs, I'm not getting on that bus.
Why not?
I'm you know what? I'm just not, because it depends on how long that bus ride's got to be. If I got to go like 30 bucks, everyone on this bus sit up and look like, you all right? If the first person asked me if I'm all right, I know the fall was that bad. I'll catch the next one. Dead ass, one time, I was just tired. I don't even think I was fucked up. I was tired. I was standing up. I was holding on the pole on the red line, tired. And started falling asleep, standing up. Legit, train jerk, bah! Hit the floor. At a stop. It was grand. I had to go to North Avenue on the red line. I got up.
Shadow Master said he was laughing
and then I got off the train. Got off that motherfucker. I was like, yeah, no, I reset.
Damn.
I ain't going.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Pretty sure I was probably out.
What's the one thing you did super, super fucking high that you really, really regret? That you sobered up and you're like, God damn it. Can't believe I did that shit. I only asked that because I don't smoke weed. I don't know if you heard.
I was thinking of a funny answer
before. I don't smoke weed. So yeah.
You should.
Don't smoke.
But not angel dust.
I can't even think of one right now.
Found yourself at a glory hole at a fucking truck stop.
Damn, that's extreme. That's extra for a Wednesday. Jeez. What's my work schedule?
Glory hole at truck stop.
Why
Isn't that where they're at?
Why the fuck it got to be a truck stop?
I'm just assuming that's where they're at.
So, speaking from experience, I'm pretty sure it's because that time he did smoke weed. It was probably a truck stop.
Told you I ended up in Tijuana on the back of a pickup truck.
He ended up at a glory hole in Tijuana at a truck stop.
All for not weed.
I don't smoke weed.
We know.
Because apparently that was weed was smoking.
That was not. Shit. I wish I didn't use it as a crutch at a time. I should have been moving and doing shit.
How is weed a crutch?
It can be.
How, Sway?
Just as much as like smoking can be a way to slow things down for me, I have to have the motivation to do shit, right? To make shit happen. At a time, I've made that my dependency to cut off senses, to not think, to not worry about shit. And then was like, I just need to smoke. Every stress, I need to smoke. Every day, I need to smoke. 9 to 5, job stressing me out. I need to smoke. You know, and then I wasn't.
Does that make it a crutch, or does that make it something that like calms you and soothes you, so you're able to do your job or do whatever it is you're doing?
When you get into that level of consistency and you can't, like, creatives have it different, bro. When we doing this shit, like, you have to create. Monotony or any kind of,
I agree.
You know, getting stuck in a system or routine, that don't work for us. So when we started becoming a routine for me, what is that?
He said, I saw Heat drunk. I'm not smoking with him when we hit 150,000. Nope, no way.
He out. He's out. He's like, nah.
I don't know. Is that Shadow? Yeah. Me and Shadow gonna be in the corner together.
What?
Like, I don't know why these niggas did this.
There's important purpose.
Nah, but you gotta keep your promise. 150,000.
Yes, well, I'm working.
I'm cool.
I'm gonna be working towards. I'm like, look, help me.
One thing I did that I didn't wish I did while I was high. I helped this person move, and they told me they was gonna pay me, and they didn't pay me, and I poked holes in their tires, and they had a blowout on the E-way, and down there, you know, yeah.
First of all,
yeah,
you don't even have to be high.
No, I was high when I did it though.
I'm saying,
you know what I'm
you don't have
yeah.
to be high to know you fucked up when you told somebody you'd help them move. Nobody wants to do that shit. Nobody.
There's two things that you offer in Chicago. I have a rule. Everybody that's cool with me gets one move and one drive to O'Hare.
Oh, I like that.
That's it.
But there's too many motherfuckers in this room.
I hold that
like
regularly with my family. My sister,
that's one,
she used
two,
her one
three,
move.
4. That's 5 moves. I can't do that.
Nah. Everybody
gets one. One ride to O'Hara. I like that.
That's it. Because I already don't want to do it. And there's so many options now. You can't get to O'Hare on your own. What the fuck?
I think that if they go on a lot of luggage, I think that's what it means. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, they could take the blue line right on in.
They can like the parking is cheap. The O'Hare.
What if they're great company?
You get
45, 30, 45 minute ride, 35 minute ride. It's great company.
You earned that one.
You ain't shit.
I've been trying to tell you.
When was the last time you smoked and didn't get high when you really needed to be high?
When I bought a fucking half from a cat at work trying to hustle up some money, and he gave me a whole fucking half of boo-boo. Was not high throughout that whole half.
He gave you the fool your friend.
Yeah. It was horrible.
That's fucked up.
I can't think of a time that I needed to be high and I didn't get high.
I can think of plenty of times that I needed to be drunk, but I was already drunk, but still didn't need to be drunk.
You needed to get re-drunk?
You need to get drunker.
Right.
But I don't smoke weed.
It ain't been no time, Shadow. Especially if I needed it.
Yeah. That was probably the worst. That's the worst recent that I can think of.
There was a time where I needed to get drunk, but I was already drunk. Yeah, that part.
I fucked up some shit when I was high. When I was working for the airport, I used to be work as a rampage, and then I was a lead. And then we had time in between flights, so we'll dip off, go to the parking lot, cause shit, I'm working that bitch 12, 20 hours. I'm like,
yeah, I used to work there. I used to know. I know.
So then
worked on the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
The ramp agent. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did that shit, and I was running a flight, and I was loading shit into the plane, and I hit the plane.
Nice. I like your style.
I was like, ooh. It was after a smoke break, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah.
They it's like, oh, you gotta go in and take this off.
They that's the immediate thing.
Yeah, you can't get away with nothing at the airport if you work there, especially you had a green badge.
Yeah,
you got, man. There's cameras everywhere. There's shit everywhere. There's all types of clearances you got to get to even.
Parking lot. But that was the thing. So I hit an antenna, and I was a lead at the time. So I was loading a flight, and then I'm trying to rush, and then I didn't pay attention that those big aluminum cans that hold suitcases that they load onto the plane, and then you go under the plane, it loads onto the loader, and you keep going. I didn't notice they took that one off, so I kept going, went under the plane, smack,
good for
knocked
you.
in the tender.
Good for you.
So they're like, hey,
come in this office,
and it was like one of the cats from United. Because I was looking, I was like, that wasn't that bad. It claimed, but it ain't really do shit. And I was like,
yeah, until they take off.
Yeah.
And then they can't get to you're clear to take off, you're clear to land type shit.
Yeah. So, of course, safety. So they're like, we're going to go do this drug test right now. Like,
y'all ain't even got to test
me. You should actually drop me off the blue line. It's right next to where we're going. So we're gonna do that.
Shadow says he was trying to get high before doing his security at a rave. I hate raves. Couldn't get high. It was all ages, all day festival. Sounds like a shit.
Shadow gets mad when people tap him at open mics and
a bunch of young teenagers getting drunk and passing out and fighting and throwing up and shitting on themselves. All type of shit.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What is the nastiest date you ever been on whilst under the influence of THC? And what happened?
No.
No?
You say the nastiest date?
Yeah, you went on a date, you got high. Next thing you know, I don't know, you're licking the sweat off of her butt cheeks. I don't know.
I mean, I thought that was already mandatory part of that, but that's... Because if you're going that far, no.
Yeah, you might as well finish the game, right?
Right. It's like, you're already here.
You're already here.
There's nowhere else.
Chocolate pie it is.
I really wish I was watching Netflix.
Yeah, really wish I'd paid my Netflix fucking bill, but well, we're here.
I think a Cana Kick It gonna have to have a pay-per-view for this question, for that question. No, motherfucker gonna have to get paid to hear that
information.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Yep. So we gotta.
I guess the host of the show, we got to keep pushing. He said,
"I'm the guest. I'm just here."
Just thought it would be an interesting question because I don't smoke weed.
Clearly.
Now I can tell you some shit happened when I got drunk.
Oh no! I can say some shit off.
This is not Can I Drink It fucking podcast. Yeah. I don't smoke weed.
Name a time that it was the time that somebody really blew your high. When you really wanted to smoke that time, you was really happy in your high. And you was like, and then something happened, someone came along. And
I can answer that. Never.
Damn it. I just
because
smoked.
I don't smoke weed.
Man. Yeah, I don't know if I could be honest about that one.
Honesty is the best policy.
It always works.
Sometimes.
I think every time I go around my baby mama high and I hear her voice, that instantly go over it.
Yeah. I don't smoke weed and I like that
Like
one.
I'm gonna smoke after I talk to you. We talking at 4? Okay. I know that I have
And
the
it's
blunt
not,
right
it's
there
not because of that,
at 4:15.
what I'm saying? It's just, her voice.
Shadow Master said, nastiest date while high, she wanted me to spit on her while she came. It was nasty as hell looking at spit rolling down her face. So he did spit on her.
So you just gonna leave it there?
Shout out to you, Shadow Master, for not only spitting on her, but leaving it there and watching it roll down her face. Shame on you.
Okay.
Puts a whole lot of light on shadows.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want some extra spicy content, you can find us on other subscriptions on
Right.
Rumble.
It's gonna be that Rumble at the dog. Yeah.
Well, I know that as far as on some high shit, whoever's watching, this is me saying it. 420, don't plan nothing. Come to what the hell I'm doing. We're gonna be at Reggie's with Prohibition THC Cafe. So far booked. Do or Die and Crucial Conflict.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
adding more people to the bill. It's gonna be the 420 event for Chicago on 420, and it's on Easter Sunday. So bring your aunties. I like to meet them.
Yeah, facts.
But it'll be dope. Follow Forward Movement. Check us out. 606. I can't see what the hell he says because I'm blind.
No, he gotta pull, he gotta pull that next one out. We gonna switch it up a little bit, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about everything that's going on in Hollywood? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just talking about the Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everything, bro. Cause like it's a lot of shit going on, and I know everybody aware, and I know you aware. And like it's madness, man. Like
it's a little crazy.
You got people murdered for hire. You got motherfuckers going to getting arrested for running around their neighborhood naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, the biggest thing about what's going on where in the world, right? The Hollywood shit, that's cool, right? But whatever they're doing, I'm bothered by like how people are acting around people, like the shit with, like you said, with dude from United getting murdered by Luigi. The most recent shit with the Tesla truck and then the stuff in New Orleans.
Yeah, all that.
But all of this shit is basically, what's getting put out there. But there's a bunch of other shit that's happening.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I was
There's
telling my.
trauma out there with people tripping. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like there's a lot that's going on and it's untreated. Like people just, these shooters, like the whole thing where they tripping about Luigi and then it's like, oh, we're gonna treat him like a terrorist. All right, what about these motherfuckers that shooting up schools?
Right. Motherfuckers taking over project buildings.
Right.
Or apartment buildings and shit.
So what are we saying? Are we holding accountable to certain things and then not doing the other? Like it's for me, what I'm tripping on is that I love my space for my people and what it is, because we good, but it's where's the accountability? Where's the, you know what I'm saying? Where's the people base of direction? You know what I'm saying? I think there's a disconnect. You know what I mean? And everything's just fabricated. Like everybody has fake hate. I don't even think like most motherfuckers when they have superstitions or other shit against people, people get mad at the
Shout out
migrants.
Bearded Conversation in the building.
Yeah. Shout out Bearded Conversation. What's up? What's up? Salute, brother. Yeah.
But shit's weird, man. Like I think it's at this point it's important to build with people that are close to you in your circle and build that connection back. You know what I'm saying? Wherever way you can build with people, do that. And then trade knowledge, trade skills, trade services, build and invest in people and do that shit. Cause shit about to get real.
They not doing that shit in Hollywood.
No, they ain't nobody doing that at all. You're gonna in apocalyptic time, you're gonna be sitting by yourself or get shot down because you're gonna be like, hey, let's keep the peace.
No, that's a different protocol, pimp.
Oh shit, different protocol, pimp. All right.
Look, do that shit now. Cause when shit hit the fans, you need allies.
Are you gonna be high when the shit hits the fan?
There ain't gonna be no weed. Like
that's when shit gonna hit the fan when it ain't no weed.
Stop smoking, and I'm not smoking a damn thing, not drinking a damn thing, because this is about survival at that point.
Good man. Okay.
If you off your square,
what about if you get safe and you're chilling and you're like, you know what? I'm safe right now, and I've been chilling in this little fucking cabin that I built, and you know what? I got this fucking little bit of weed. I'm gonna go ahead and get high, and I got some fucking old ass beer, and I'm gonna drink that shit. You've already ate your squirrel for the night.
You know,
you've settled into your little bunk. The fire's going. Let's say you got a stray dog, because that always happens. The guy, he's alone. He's in the mountains and shit. He's got a stray dog. God knows how he got the dog on his travels, probably. And
dog got 3 legs.
He's like, fuck it, I'm safe. I'm gonna smoke this weed and drink all this fucking old ass whiskey and all this beer.
Yeah, nah, like, look, y'all.
Because you know when you wake up, I've
been on this show enough times to tell y'all, like, my post-apocalyptic vision of what's happening and my timeline of how long I survive varies. Right? I've done the zombie thing. If we end with zombies, right? Fast zombies, you've seen them, right? Mm-hmm. That's 3 days. I don't have the cardio to survive zombies that run fast for 3 days and they just want to eat my ass. No.
Well, wait. No, Diddy. The zombies don't want to eat your ass. They want to eat your brains.
You're so old.
I'm just saying.
That's your version of zombies, brain. No, but...
So they're going to start from your ass and then make their way to your brain?
No, they're going to eat me.
It all depends on how many zombies get you. Because if two or three are eating your brain, then...
I watch Walking Dead, motherfucker. I seen these shits.
What's your favorite high episode of Walking Dead?
I don't talk in movies.
It's not a movie.
I'm talking shows. I don't do that. I
know
the show.
To be commentary.
I know the show. I know the show. And it's just
what's your favorite high episode of Walking Dead?
I don't smoke weed.
It had to be one of them episodes when they was in the prison. That was like what episode season 3 or 4?
Yeah.
In the prison.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And they was fighting the governor and shit.
Yeah. And then some more motherfuckers came and tried to take it over. You
letting them motherfuckers in?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Am I gonna be Rick or Ricky? Because there's 2 different Ricks.
Ooh. Are you gonna be that guy that's like, no, they seem cool, I let them in, and then they fucking do some shit?
It wouldn't be my decision.
It all depends on how they approached.
So if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you're gonna leave yourself to be the minion. You're not gonna try to be the leader or anything like that.
No, I would definitely try to be safe and be the leader. I'm gonna secure that, but
you're gonna secure leadership.
Yeah,
and you will be the leader.
One of.
Okay, so you have the power to open the door and let a motherfucker in.
It has to be. I would do the same thing in Walking Dead, like choosing a council of motherfuckers to do it. It can't just be my choice who gets to live and who dies.
What if they're cool people and they just need to be safe? You were just screaming all this peace shit just a second ago. Let a motherfucker in.
For the overall safety of people, I'd be the
in that aspect, you got to look at it, man. Have them motherfuckers, have any of them been touched by one of them motherfuckers?
Let's say they got a scratch, not a bite mark.
Hey, scratch is infection too.
Food. Have a good day.
Here's some food. You're a tyrant. You're not a leader. You're a tyrant.
No, because if you think about it, I have to think about the safety of everybody. If I build a
First
wall,
of all, you ain't never thinking about the safety of everybody. You're thinking about your own ass getting ate by a goddamn zombie.
My ass ate.
Your ass ate. Yeah. Favorite movie to watch when high?
Ooh, Die Hard.
Die Hard? Why? That's gay as fuck.
Damn.
Die Hard? All these motherfucking movies out here and you want to watch?
I love movies that have catchphrases.
Yippee-ki-yay,
that I can laugh at while I'm high. Like,
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's the only shit I know from Die Hard.
That's yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Or like, now I got a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Like, that shit's fucking hilarious when you're high. It has no reason to be funny any other time. Plus, I still believe Die Hard is a fucking Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
Who disagrees?
It happened in Christmas. If I'm not mistaken, it came out on Christmas.
Mine's is How High, Step Brothers.
Oh, yes.
And The Other Guys.
Oh, my God.
The Other Guys.
Yeah.
My favorite movie is Friday and Ninja Scrolls. All right, Shadow Master, it's time for you to go take a time out.
Oh, well, I mean.
Ninja Scrolls, okay.
Friday's a given.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Which one? Fridays 1, 2, or 3?
Friday 2 is the Christmas movie, too.
First of all, they fucked up when they did any of those Friday movies without the original Friday cast.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
For me, that is.
But then again, I ain't seen a sequel that was better than the original yet in no movies. Honestly.
It's a hood classic.
Yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, House Party 3 with Bernie Mac. When Bernie Mac. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, there's a whole new one.
There's like 2 new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, when they stole LeBron James.
I still never watched it.
Nah, that shit was.
1, 2, and 3 is great.
But 3 was out of that 3 was the best one.
My favorite movie.
3 is your favorite.
Yeah, with Bernie Mac.
My favorite movie of all time, high. I don't smoke weed, but drunk and everything is. Damn, I just fucking forgot the name.
You said Ninja Scrolls?
No, hell no. You have to give me a moment.
The Last Dragon.
The Naked Gun
is actually
Naked Gun. Hell yeah.
pretty fucking dope when you smoked out
edibles and was rolling.
The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with The Last Dragon.
Friday 1 is my closet movie when I'm
Nigga,
high.
please.
Weird Science. Weird Science is funny. You don't have to be high to like that. That's weird.
Yeah, Weird Science. Yeah.
For the first time.
The chicks can't hold they smoke. Yeah.
Documentaries. I'll watch that shit while I'm high. Or Bob fucking Ross. Dead ass. Bob Ross.
Me high, I'll binge watch every mob documentary.
Hell yeah.
Every fucking
every
gangster from New York, every wise from New York.
That's a Sunday.
Fucking California, all that. I watch all the O Block,
and I don't know
all
why.
the Chicago documentaries about all the gangs, all that. Yeah.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
Fuck out of here.
Now you're a fucking mobster.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Late as fuck.
Have you dabbed before?
Oh my God. I regret it. I regret it.
Worse than the 100 milligrams?
No, because I was still upright. So this cat I know, he has a rig. He does dabs. He has the dab wax and shit like that. Heats it up with propane. I'd be like, all right, this is one of the days I'm gonna do it. If this wasn't something that made me feel like asthma is real, it was that. A dab let you know. He that shit up. He's like, all right, light that shit up. And I'm instantly high.
Right.
5 seconds later.
Yeah. That
Done.
was one of the best highs I had.
Oh,
That episode.
Shout out Big Rob for coming
Shout out
over here
Big
and
Rob,
dabbing
boy, 'cause,
all fucking night.
Man.
Dabbing all night.
Man.
God bless him.
Every 10 minutes.
He's like, oh, he's like, you hitting this shit like you hitting this shit like you did it before. I was like, nah. I mean, I tried it a long time ago, but
Bruh.
shit, that was one time.
Do not ask me to do anything after that. And I work around heavy machinery and shit like that. I do this at the end of the day. I'm like, yeah, I hope no alarms go off because this will end badly for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie's called After Hours. It was one of Martin Scorsese's first movies. And it's a dark comedy.
I watched that.
That shit is dope.
It's dope.
Crazy as hell, but dope. You know what
I
it's
like
about?
watching stand up
What is it about?
when
It's about a guy who gets off. He gets off work, and he gets back to his apartment in New York. He wants to go out and do something, but he's bored as fuck. He goes to this coffee place. He meets this chick. She gives him her phone number, and he dips. And then he calls her, and she's like, "Yeah, come over." And then the rest of the night is fucked up. Everywhere he goes, everything he does is fucked up, and he's constantly trying to find this chick because she done led him through all of this bullshit. And then at the end of the movie, he ends up he ends up these motherfuckers end up making him into a statue out of paper mache, and he ends up falling out of the back of this van because these motherfuckers were stealing artwork from people. And they came in and they didn't know he was a person in the statue, and he fell out of the back of the van and broke open, and he's right in front of his job to go back to work.
Wow.
After Hours. My favorite movie. One of my
I will
favorite
never
movies
go
of all
to an
time.
after hours again. If I
Right. Anything that's stars. Hey,
He said,
coming to the
Bearded
after hour?
Conversation said dab every day.
Nope.
yeah,
I dab, shout him, I said, I dabbed with these hippie white dudes before a show in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't remember the show, but they said it was dope.
I'm sure you didn't remember the show.
I don't know because I don't smoke.
Would you rather smoke 50 blunts a day or dab hourly for 24 hours?
How you smoke 50? Okay, you want to? Would you rather smoke 50 blunts a day or just dab for 24 hours straight?
Dab an hour.
Hourly.
Every hour.
I'd rather dab hourly, unfortunately, because
for only 24 hours, right?
Give me them 50 blocks. 50 straight to the neck.
All Diddy.
All 50.
all 50.
All 50 with
It's
Diddy.
been done. It's been done in this studio before. Believe it or not.
Bearded Conversation said both.
Both. Good job. Way to go.
Said he loves his flower.
Yeah, I'd rather do flower more than anything.
Yeah.
But 50 blunts, who's smoking with me?
I'll smoke with you.
I know your ass.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
Shit.
right here.
There's plenty more people probably smoking with
You want me to
Shut
light
up.
the next one?
You think people's consumption of weed got crazier once it was like legalized, kind of like
Hell
everywhere?
nah. I think it's just hell nah.
I think it's just, it's all about the potency of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you get some good ass weed, you're not gonna smoke like a lot out of one setting because you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
You're gonna be too high.
I think this is my issue with
I'm talking about like
legalization.
the consumption of weed, like because now if you see it everywhere. Is it just because it's legal now and people just smoke and they just say fuck it and they smoke everywhere, Or is it just like
I
now
was always
everybody's
doing
smoking?
it anyway.
I can't tell the difference because I was smoking even before it was legal.
Right.
Like most motherfuckers wouldn't smoke outside or walk up
They
and down
thought
the street.
because they was gonna
I
make
don't
those
care.
dispensaries and
He
shit
said,
that people was gonna
we do
run,
both
start
every
running from
day,
the
me and
street
my
to
boy,
the dispensary.
Dabness Jenkins.
Yeah.
We do.
That's a hell of a name, Dabness Jenkins.
Dabness, a name like Dabness Jenkins, yeah. He can't do shit else but dab.
Said you ain't trying to get high, Shadow. Probably true.
Mm-mm.
Shadow smoke Reggie. Man's bearded conversation said, "I did it when it wasn't legal." Facts. I don't know, I'm saying everybody smoked when it wasn't legal, but I'm just saying it just seems like there's more consumption of weed now.
With it being legal now and shit like that, whether it's recreational or medical, I hate the fact that there's companies that's making money off of weed that locked up a bunch of black and brown brothers based off of weed, non-violent offenders based off of weed, and now it's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Right.
So before you sit up here and talk shit about fucking legalization, decriminalization is first.
Like, they didn't think it that far through yet.
Nah, because now it's cool. Now it's cool to sit up here and I'm like, oh, you can have your artsy fucking dispensary, and it can be a little cutesy cafe. You can sell lattes and shit like that. But a majority of these cats have venture capitalists, white cats that have venture capitalists and all this other shit, and then black and brown owned dispensaries are like in the single digit ownership. They're like 2 to fucking 6%. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
Shadow said the consumption is the same. The difference is it's done outside more and in your face. Stop the Reggie slander, Heat.
I feel like the moment the shit was legalized, they should have went back and looked at majority of those cases.
Yeah.
And dropped them shits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say.
I ain't talking about all 100, 200, 300 pounds. I'm talking about the cats that's doing 15 to 20 years for like maybe like an ounce of weed. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that.
Now, if you got some other charges,
right.
You know where you going.
Right. I'm saying if it's
like,
only weed.
You lucky they just caught you with that. But for somebody like, look, I
collect $200, take your ass to jail.
Straight too. So no. But shit,
he said it's gonna
like
stay that way
half an ounce or an ounce, and I'm rolling. I'm like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
He said, why drop the case?
Not drop the cases.
I'm just saying all the little minor weed cases. I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, because the shit legal.
But there's a lot of people that have getting.
Like Alabama, bro, you can't get caught with a fucking nug in Alabama.
Indiana, you can't get caught with a nug.
Those are the places I'm not talking about. I'm saying I ain't talking about them places because we already know what's cracking with them places. Shit, you ain't got the complexion for the connection. Shit.
In Indiana, but I will.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't do in Indiana.
My bottom line: decriminalize before you legalize, and then you privatize from it. Like, let motherfuckers in. Like, all right, everybody
says you need to be worried about not seeing one seed anymore. Is it real weed?
What did you say?
You need to be worried about not seeing any seeds anymore.
Is it real weed?
Hey.
What happened?
Shadow say,
you need to be worried about not seeing one seed anymore. Is it real weed?
So that's because they got one seed. That's because they got one seed in there. That makes it real weed.
The kind of weed the Shadow smoke is just a stem with none but seeds on it.
No. That is
That motherfucker point
the
six is
smell
actually
of
a point three.
the smell of a burning seed fucking
It's like
burns my
25
grits.
seeds
I'm
coming
like,
out that nut.
who rolled this blunt?
Hey, don't tell me ain't nobody ever bought no bag of weed like that. It's big ass nub, and you break that shit down, and there's like 15 seeds in it. Y'all ain't never.
That has not happened to me in a while.
Yeah.
In the 2010s, shit. If I'm getting weed past 2020, goddamn it, it is goddamn luxury. Somebody's showing up with a fucking bow tie. I don't care. I will customer service the shit out of that shit. No, I'm not. I'm bad weed. I was mad as fuck about the dude that dropped off that half. I cheated him out of the rest of it because I was like, I was mad as hell. But
hybrids are clones. He's got a point. Hybrids are clones. Yeah.
Wait, hybrids are what?
Said hybrids are clones.
Hybrids are clones?
That's what. Bearded conversation.
That's not true. A hybrid, two strains mixed together. That's what.
That is a hybrid.
It's still all of them.
You don't see any seeds, Reggie.
Anytime
organic,
you grow shit, all of it's
organic
clones anyway
dispensaries,
from
no
the
more
seeds that
seeds.
was grew before.
That's because they prune and they manicure it, and they take all the seeds that's on there, they take it off and replant them bitches probably.
But
or you know what I'm saying, germinate them for the next batch.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't smoke weed.
All right. Any final words? I'm about to dip.
Say with Reggie, ain't that right, Shadow? Yeah, Shadow knows all about that Reggie. Reggie, low grade Reggie, mid grade Reggie, and high grade Reggie.
Let's
Which is all the same
everybody some
fucking thing.
high advice.
It's all the same thing. Back in the day, they used to call that headache weed.
Yeah, I'm a dip. Let's give everybody some high advice. Something that people who don't smoke weed apparently that they need to know. What's some high advice that you would give?
Don't get high on your own supply.
You.
When you smoke weed, eat something or drink something that has to do with mangoes because they increase your high. Something with the fruit and the fruit does something with
The citrus, yeah.
It increases your high.
You heard it, people. Eat some mangoes when you get high, and you'll get high.
I just had something in my head.
Get high with someone you trust.
Get high with someone you trust.
Because when the first time you get high and it's some good ass weed, you might freak the fuck out.
And I stand testament to that. You need a safe space.
Right.
Yeah. You need a trust tree.
That's not gonna make fun of you when you're high, but you know.
Good luck
but
with
we'll
that
make
one.
fun of you in a safe space.
In a safe space, yeah.
Like, oh, look at you. Like, yeah, I got you.
That's not how it goes down. Trust me.
That's how it should go down. We're not talking about when you got high in the 70s.
This didn't happen in the 70s. This happened just a couple years ago.
I got one.
I had my eyes was red. Fucking.
If you don't know how to roll, you can't smoke.
If you can't roll, you can't smoke.
If you don't know how to roll, ask your little brother. Okay? Ask your little brother.
No.
He knows how to roll.
I know about
all
it
the
all.
OGs be like, I be like, roll this stuff from your. No,
real
you don't know
shit
how to
comes
roll,
out of
shorty, you
this
can't
shit.
smoke.
Not all of it.
I used to buy packs of blunts and break them down and roll up the tobacco to practice how to roll. When I was a
Shadow
kid.
just said that the real weed is not coming out of dispensaries.
No.
What?
He said, and I know it ain't all real shit coming out of dispensaries. Not all of it.
All that shit has to be tested. Everything has to be tested before you go.
I just got through saying he smokes Reggie.
Like, what is he talking about?
Every day, all day.
Shadow, you got proof to back this up?
And he's smoking a joint rolled up the old school way. Real pinner.
Real pinner. This motherfucker here.
Real pinner's crazy.
My advice high to someone else. Make it a self-care thing.
I like that. That's a good one.
Can you explain?
Use that, use bud when you don't have to care about shit that day. And everything should be slow motion to relax. that whole thing where you normally fucking have anxiety about, use some fucking weed to sit your ass down.
Well, in my case, it won't make me sit down. And that's why I don't smoke weed.
Wow.
Hey, if I ever
Just
catch
saying.
heat high, I'm gonna put on that beat it. Beat it.
Unless you want to get stabbed by my imaginary knife, I would recommend not doing it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
We're in the studio. We're live.
Shadow also says he's got receipts.
We need
by
to see the
receipts. No, by receipts he means paper receipts that he got from the guy he's buying that fucking Reggie from. They probably wrote him out.
Receipts?
Yeah, you know the kind you can buy at Dollar Tree. You just write their
I
name.
like the weed at dispensaries, but I do, it's just something about getting.
I've been smoking shit from the dispensary today. I tried the one that's what is it? It's on Division in Milwaukee. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody smoke weed, be happy. That's my message for the day.
Well, I can tell you right now, I smoked weed and it did not make me be happy.
Because
I don't smoke weed.
To try harder.
I need a weed chaperone.
Weed chaperone.
Wow.
Find you a weed chaperone.
Wow, like I'm not sitting right here.
No, I'm saying. Like,
Wow,
I'm not
damn.
saying like I'm looking for it. I'm saying like
Man down.
Like, that's what I think I need because I get
I need a
too
mushroom
far inside my
chaperone.
head. Like I fold, it folds and folds and folds and folds and folds.
Like what level you at right now? You at 2, 3, 4?
How does that work?
Yeah.
Shrooms and weed.
Oh, you with shrooms, you need a chaperone.
And pull me back out.
You need a goddamn chaperone.
If you,
I'd like to try shrooms.
No, it's
and he'd
great.
like to make
It's
that
awesome.
happen for you.
It's awesome. It's totally awesome.
I don't know.
It's
Shrooms, you definitely need somebody that's like, you need somebody.
Yeah, and then you need to have a space. I always, with any shit that you try, or you should be in a comfortable space and around people that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
And the vibe should be good.
Yeah, and it should already be curated to that shit.
I'm gonna tell all of you motherfuckers right now, if I did mushrooms, I would not want to be around any of you because I don't want to see none of your faces melt in front of my eyes. But then again,
nah.
And I don't smoke.
Okay, I know Lyric gotta go, but I just have one question. I don't know if you watched From Lyric, but I think we talked to you about it. In a scenario like that,
You guys told me about it. I haven't watched it yet.
In a scenario like that where we're trapped.
Hey, Shadow, shut up. He said
Goddamn
you acting like Sunny D light skinned
town,
tonight.
whatever you want to call it. So we're trapped, right?
And can't get out.
We're destined to be there forever.
Yeah.
What do you think you need to have for yourself? 2 things that you need to have to make it just not be the worst fucking thing in the world. This is a pretty fucked up scenario.
Yeah,
We're stuck in From land, right? We know we can't leave.
Is this an everyday thing? Like
Oh, have you seen From?
I haven't seen it yet. Y'all
Yeah,
told me about it.
yeah.
I like Lost.
No.
Just picture. Okay, we're on this block, and we can never leave.
Hold on, check it out. That's the one.
Oh,
that's
this
the
block?
show-
God
that's
damn
the
it. Give me a
show
gun
where
so I can shoot
they
it.
drive-
And they ride around and
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
So we're on this block. We're never leaving, right? We know this.
Okay.
So you got there however the fuck you got there, and this would not be where you live. So this is not a familiar place. This is in a safe space.
Right.
You got to figure this out. What 2 things can you have with you to make it just won't be so fucked up?
Weed, gotta be weed. I gotta have weed. Okay, can the
I just want to say that if he had
mud
weed,
rats be with the weed, or does it have to be one of the 2 things?
Or do you get a reset of weed each day?
Wait.
Nah, hell no. You need something bigger, like grenade launchers. For real.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't know. Well,
Is the okay? How about this? Already rolled blunts.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like unlimited packages of fucking
Just like a
backwoods.
fucking 18. You came there in an 18.
I came there with fucking
an 18-wheeler of blunts.
With an 18-wheeler of backwoods.
And what's your second thing?
Oh shit.
We'll come back to you for your second thing.
PlayStation 5 now.
What the
You ain't got no talent.
Grouped. That's good.
Hey, you gonna be playing the game? They gonna be knocking on the window. Can we play too?
Shadow Master seems to think that Ganache is high.
Huh?
Shadow said, what now?
Ganache
No,
high.
I'm not.
No, she not high. She not high.
What's your
Chill,
opinion?
nigga.
I say weed and fucking.
The problem with you being high in that scenario is you're gonna forget what fucking time it is because
Nah,
your
no,
ass
I
is
ain't.
fucking always
You
high.
never know what time it is anyway.
That's what
Nobody
I'm
knows what
saying,
time
and
it is.
it's gonna be dark, and he should have been had his ass inside.
Oh, no, I'm not.
The 45 don't work on them. The guns don't work. They walk through the bullets.
Okay.
That's right.
They walk through. You think they can walk through grenade launchers?
That's why I have
don't
the
know.
best idea, man.
Give me a motherfucking grenade launcher. Give me a grenade launcher with unlimited bullets. Shit. We'll see.
So what, you gonna be a fucking scientist?
Yeah, whoever's the person that gets high and figures shit out, that's what your job
If
is.
I had to be in one place, in that place, a first aid, a
Mind you,
straight
they'll
up
come.
surgical
No, hey,
full first aid
hey,
kit and a gun.
Hey, Lyric.
I can heal or kill.
Lyric. Mind you,
That's
first of
your
all,
choice.
your guns don't work. That's number one.
When it ends, no. When it ends, I am not getting fucked up because I'm dying first. So I'm good. Playtime over.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
While you're chilling and doing that shit at nighttime, they know your secrets and your shit, and they'll send somebody that's at the window tapping on it saying, "Hey, Eric, it's me, Grandpa."
If I'm going to sleep early because I sleep like a dead person. Like I go to, you can't wake me. So if that's the whole shit, like I'm out at like at 8:30. Like I'm done.
Right. But then you'll be fucked if somebody does let one in because they end up killing everybody in the house.
Or Cam, what if you get high and you leave the window open?
Why the fuck would the window be open at all?
window.
You know.
Oh, but shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why he would open the window. Because they already know if she's halfway decent looking and she's like, "Cam,
You gonna get us killed.
you want to hit some? You want to hit?
Everybody killed.
You want?
Nigga! No! Wait till daylight!
Somebody let me at noon, bitch.
She's got the new pack of
Yo, dick!
Got these new Russian creams.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
No! You guys are horrible roommates.
Yeah, all y'all fucked. Just remind yourself.
Yeah.
That situation.
Okay, end of the
Get
world.
rid of Cam
Fuck all
immediately.
y'all. Don't call me.
Right.
Get rid of Cam immediately. Put him in a little cabin by himself. He ain't gonna last long. Nah,
I'll be all right.
Weed in the PS5.
yeah, and as soon as
Wait,
that, as soon
the
as that
weed
one
in the
son
PS5
comes
looks
up
real?
there, she looks. Remember how the one guy he was like, "Come on, I just want to kiss you. I just want to kiss you, Cam, and then we can."
I just got weed.
You ain't even got Bro, you ain't even got Wi-Fi out there.
There was an episode where
Can you fish? Can you
I
fish?
know how to fish.
Can you start a fire?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But here's the other problem.
Can you build? Can you
He'll
build
also open
shelter?
that window.
I can.
He'll also open the window.
But I will also open the window because if it's too hot, I'm open.
No, you're opening the girl. There was an episode where the guy,
We did.
the girl kept staring at him through the window all the time, trying to convince him, and finally she was like, "We can kiss and make out, and you can touch me, and all this other shit." Cam
You
would have
have
already
Hennessy,
opened that window
bitch.
once she said kiss. He'd
You
open the
have
window.
Hennessy. Out. Yeah.
I have some.
Nah, no, you wouldn't. You said you'd say some shit like this. You know, the real
The
reason.
whole house.
I'm joking.
The whole house murked.
You know,
Yeah,
alright.
everybody at the other house.
You know, the real reason I'm opening this window is not because of you. It's because it's hot up in here.
Oh, it's a bitch.
It's hot as a bitch.
Are you bringing air conditioning?
But you can come inside if you want.
I just want to cut her face.
Shadow says, "I know who not to be around when shit hits the fan."
Right. That's
Exactly.
my
Exactly.
point.
Exactly.
Yeah, trust and believe. Hey, look. All I'm saying is only gonna take once. So So if I see a nigga open the window and get torn the fuck up, you will never see me open the fucking window.
I don't know. If she walked up to the window in panties, in a pair of panties, and was like, Cam, hell no. She got her panties on, and you should smell this perfume I got on.
I know it's like fake electricity there, but like
salute FX.
Is the window open? Like, would it be like an air conditioner in the window be considered as the window open?
No, it's open, goddamn it.
It's open. Central. So you had to push that bitch
in. Pineapples, I don't want it.
You said pineapples.
Salute to FX.
There's no reason to open the window. I'm not, you guys are not really promoting this show from really well.
I'm just saying, like, because we looking at it as if like some what if, you know what I'm saying? What if we was in that predicament? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you're gonna be the grumpy dude that says, "Y'all better stop." You're gonna be sleeping at night.
Won't be with me.
And
y'all know it's 4:30. Y'all know that sun about to go down. Right. What always go point? Yep. He probably be the one ringing the bell.
Right.
Somebody go down. Y'all
Hey, just put me in the basement.
Alright.
You don't want me to see nobody. You don't want me to put no fucking windows in the fucking basement, alright?
Glass blocks for your ass. You don't get no windows. You look like an open windowing motherfucker. You get to be in the basement where there ain't windows. Yeah, you chill out down there. Nah, you don't get a window. You don't get kitchen privileges.
I'll be out here butt ass naked.
What you say? The two things that you would need?
I would.
Oh, first aid and the gun.
The gun is not going to help you in that from situation. They walk
I
through
can
the
either
bullets.
heal you or kill you. That's your choice.
I want a fully stocked ambulance and a fully stocked food truck.
A food truck.
Yeah.
You can't be a big back in these situations. If you'll be a big back in the situations, you're gonna open the window.
Food will be a commodity.
When I first was watching the show, the first thing I thought about when I realized what was going on was, where the fuck they get their seasonings and shit from? Like, I just can't, like,
Shadow said he's gonna get Cam an emergency blow up doll for this situation.
Oh yeah.
Good call. Good
that
call.
might work.
Get him a sex robot.
All right,
Yep.
y'all.
And that food will make everybody feel better.
I'm about to
All right. I want to thank my brother Lyric for coming through. He got to make a run. He got prior engagements.
Indeed.
Thank you for stopping by, my brother.
Always.
Are you gonna end the show, or is somebody gonna take his seat?
Yeah.
Make his ass do that
or
shit.
make both of them come. Shit.
Make y'all ass.
Slide this shit up. Like the way you did your hair. Slide this shit up. Thank God they was empty.
You're good. Like that was fine.
Yeah. You're on TV.
FX said you could borrow his blow up doll. FX said you could borrow his blow up doll. Hey,
y'all want to come over and sit?
I'm on camera. You go
Come
ahead.
on. Oh shit.
Just don't.
In a minute.
Don't touch anything.
What up, fool?
Take it off the back of the chair, please.
Hmm.
Magic of being live.
Leave it. Oh. And there's Cam live on Cam.
Got my boy Cam, Killer Cam, the host of the Whoop De Whoop Sports Podcast. Come on, Nino. We back. Appreciate you, brother.
You're a liar.
We back. Appreciate you, brother.
You're a liar.
Yeah, we back.
And we're back.
What's up, guys?
What's the word, everybody?
Hello.
Yep. We got my
Oh, shit. I'm just dropping shit.
man down.
Weed down.
Weed
on the
down.
flow.
On the floor.
Keys down on the flow.
And
Got everything going.
Stuff like this happens on the Unwrapped fucking studios.
You see what
I never know.
called?
See, if it ain't rough, it ain't me.
Pink pussy.
Pink
We
pussy.
haven't smoked that in a while.
You remember this?
Come on now.
Okay, okay.
That's an unforgettable name.
Okay, look, let me show you a little something else that I got.
It's right there on the
This is called Detroit Diamond.
Detroit Diamond.
Detroit Diamond.
Mm-hmm. This one is called
What is it called?
Purple God.
Purple God, everybody. What's the word,
and what's
everybody?
that?
It's your boy Nino. We back in this.
This is
Another
Detroit Diamond.
one.
We back
Wow.
again. We back again.
Mm.
These are my co-hosts. Well, he's the host of Whoop De Whoop, and we the co-hosts. Cam, Nino, Esco.
What up, what up, man? What's going on, y'all? Bang, bang,
Chat.
bang.
We gonna turn this bitch up. Chat.
Now,
We need you in the comments right now. Turn this up.
What did you say you need? 2 things you needed from the firm?
I said I need weed and a 45.
45.
Just in case somebody try to fuck
I
around,
said
what the fuck
weed
around.
and a PlayStation 5, but I guess the chat says I need a blow-up doll, which is crazy as hell. But I mean, I guess a blow-up doll would work for the time being, just because there's a lot of crazy shit happening and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But maybe not, I don't know. I know weed for sure.
She gonna be at the window like, you know you tired of that plastic.
you know you tired of that plastic.
I got some flash for you.
I got
something real for you. Something real.
Man.
Got something real for your ass, all right.
Man, I don't know.
Fuck all that shit.
Fuck that. I'm telling you, man, as soon as I see one person get torn up, it's over
right
with.
Hand, and if I want to have a little fucking stranger danger action, you know what I'm
So
saying?
use
to get
the
a
left
little
hand.
a little frisky, I'll just hit the lefty.
Hit the lefty.
You know what I'm saying?
Or bring the feet up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Some, that's some freaky shit.
That's what you do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Feet
floats
up.
Whatever
Give
floats your
yourself a
boat,
little,
doggy,
give
you know
yourself
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
foot job, you know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
oh, hey, nah, see, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's kind of, hey, nah, say now, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
You know what I mean? Nothing wrong
never
with that.
floats your bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do either one of y'all think y'all could be friends with a clone of y'allself?
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
Fuck no.
I was friends with a lot of
in the
my
chat,
clones.
Do you think you could be friends
Lame
with a
as
clone of
hell.
yourself?
I'm lame as hell for that. I said, yeah, I was walking around with a bunch of my clones at one point, and I said, I said, I'm lame as hell for that.
I don't know, man.
Because just because he's
is the
exactly
clone-
like you don't mean he gonna act exactly
That's
like
what I'm
you.
saying.
Exactly.
Is the clone, is he evil?
He's your doppelganger,
or,
basically.
Or am I the evil version of me? And
It would
he the
be
good
so.
version
It
of
would
me?
be your
Which
doppel.
one is
It would definitely be your doppelganger. Basically, is what you guys are saying. So your doppelganger is your evil side of you.
So yeah.
It would be the opposite of you.
Oh,
Your doppelganger is the opposite.
Oh,
of
he
you.
set me up. He's setting me up. He for sure setting me up.
There's one person in the world that is your doppelganger, and they are exactly you, but they're literally the opposite of you.
Oh, he set me
I
up.
think I've seen a lot of people doppelgangers. Like every day, I see a motherfucker that look exactly like somebody else.
There's also good doppelgangers. There's bad doppelgangers. You look at yourself too long in the mirror at night and shit, and you see yourself. That's why.
That's what they say? That's some real high ass shit.
And that's why they don't. That's why you not supposed to be looking at yourself like that. You're like, I don't do that shit.
He's on. Where are you?
I also say you're supposed to cover your TVs that night because that black screen is important for the spirits.
That's why my
some high
TV on
trippy
at
shit
night.
right there.
That's why. Hey, and that's why I keep my TV on.
I'm native, so like a lot of my native cousins, they cover their TV.
Playing something on the TV at night, man. So like the SpongeBob or something.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously. But like,
So your TV don't come out, it don't go off,
Or mirrors and TVs, they
Star
cover
Spangled
it.
Banner don't come on, and that little fuzzy sound don't come on.
Nah, man. When
They're
I
not
Be like,
supposed
come
to.
into the light.
That's why
Why?
TV facing each other.
I have my TV on a timer, so
that's an unlimited super portal.
it'll just fall. I'll just fall asleep, and then when I wake up, the TV off. So, and I'm always like, man, who came in here? I do this every morning too.
Hashtag
I'm
woke.
always like, who the fuck came in here and turned the TV off?
Turn the TV off. Turn the
And
TV
then
off.
I wake up to go use the restroom. The door's locked, so I'm like, oh, no one did. It's just my
Damn, the door was locked? Why was the door locked?
Bro, I always lock the door before I go to sleep, bro.
Me
So
too. I
niggas-
always lock my door before I go to sleep.
So niggas can't open my door and wake me up.
The
You know
robber's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
come and get you?
Huh?
Think a robber's gonna come and get you? Diddy's
Hell
gonna come
nah,
get you at
man. I
night?
just don't want to be woken up, man.
You don't want Diddy to get you?
Motherfuckers.
Diddy's gonna come and get you at night.
Diddy, the diddler?
The diddler's gonna get you at night.
Hell no, I had nothing to do with that, man.
Shout out to everybody that's watching right now on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, and on Kick, man. We really appreciate you guys watching. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, hit the comments, hit the subscribe. And if you're on Rumble and if you're on Kick, hit the follow, man.
Man, shout out to the weed dealer, okay? Let me tell you that.
Shout out to bro, man.
him
Shout
for
out
getting,
to my lane, man.
for getting
Shout
some
out to
new
my
shit.
lane, man.
Because the last shit was dog shit. This shit is actually some good ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to him.
I know you got my tag.
Bro had the.
When? Earlier?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. I didn't get my
Look at,
I
check
didn't
the
get,
chat.
I didn't get your text until I got here.
Damn.
I wasn't looking at my phone.
What do
But I
y'all?
can still, but I can still get you though.
Mm.
It's a 24-hour business over there.
What do y'all think about the Young and Ace getting arrested for Julio murder?
Because he admitted to it.
What?
He
Are you
admitted,
serious?
he admitted it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Man, this nigga came out with a whole song.
Talk about Do It, right?
No, the other one.
Not even a song, bro. He just recently came out like a couple days ago and admitted to it. Not only that, he dismissed himself from the ATF.
Yeah, he said it.
He
Yeah,
said it's not a
no
game.
longer.
No longer. He admitted to that shit. Now, of course, he's gonna be going to jail because he admitted that he didn't do it, but he had something to do with the hit. Like one of the guys and shit he had that was there that did the killing this shit. He said that he did the call or some shit. He texted him to do the hit or some shit like that.
Damn.
Why in the simple fuck?
He's like, yeah. I mean, like, all that other shit. Like,
this is why it's real.
What is wrong with you people?
So this nigga Fulio, his people killed both of his brothers, or his brother and his friend. But they were trying to kill him, and they shot him in his ass and like some
gonna
other
be on
shit.
Cana Kick It.
I
Make
think
sure you
it's like
bring
in
something
his
to
ass
drink
and his,
because
in his arm or some shit. So they didn't kill him. So he watched his brother die.
You'll get cotton mouth on this show.
And then, Julio Fulio was going to these niggas' grave sites and fucking making videos and all types
he
of
was
shit.
digging motherfuckers up.
Right. That's the one who did he redid the
The I See
When I
You.
see you.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good song. Don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he got Julio Fulio got bars. I ain't gonna lie, like he got some bars, but I mean,
Yeah.
real disrespectful.
Both of them though.
They both got bars.
They both.
But yeah,
I think.
but niggas should have known he did it because
Hey,
that do it
high
shit.
as hell on Cana Kick It.
And
If you
then,
want to be on this show, just know you're gonna be high as
What'd he
fuck.
say? He said something. Who is this?
Shout out to the 8 people that's
They
watching
hit
right now,
Mr.
man.
Six or something like that.
Shout out to the 4 people
Yeah,
that
man.
like
He
this.
said something about him died on his birthday or something close by on his birthday or some shit like that, and I'm like. I'm
just
thinking to myself, like,
If
he
y'all
released
feeling
that
generous,
video, like, the moment, like, they
hit
pronounced
the cash app.
Julio dead.
Cash
Check this
sign.
out. All I gotta say is
H-E-A-T.
this: if you smoke weed,
Detector.
smoke weed. Okay. If you don't drink, don't drink. Why the fuck would you just have a birthday and just start drinking like all of a sudden?
Because he
'Cause
thought he
that's what
was
people
safe.
do. Who?
He thought he
Don't
was safe.
matter.
He was 3 hours away. He didn't think them motherfuckers
That shit
was gonna
weird
come
to
3
me.
hours
That
away.
shit weird to me. Like all of a sudden you gonna start drinking. You
Them
don't even
niggas
drink.
drove.
This nigga said lyric doing shit else tonight. He got a midget in his trunk.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Two things I need: an off-the-grid mobile home and all the seeds for food.
They're gonna tear that mobile home apart. They'll shred that shit to smithereens.
There goes our West Coast homie. Salute that 420 stoner.
Hey,
Salute, Fambo. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
It's your boys. You already know what it is, Fambo. In this bitch.
Yeah. Go Warriors.
Shout out to the 8 people that's watching right now.
Shout out to the 8 people that's watching. Nah, but for real though, yeah, that nigga's stupid.
Yeah.
And then to go on the motherfucking
baby.
And what he did, DJ Academics.
Yeah.
And to be like,
he was sad and
nah,
shit.
man.
Ooh, can we play a game? I got a perfect game. It's a high ass game. It's perfect. I didn't mean to cut y'all off. Y'all ready for this?
Wait.
So,
Wait.
you ready for this? If we were millionaires, right?
Oh man, I thought you were gonna do something else, but all right.
What would be your going outfit, and what would be your going out card to get groceries? What would you wear? Here, what would you wear? If you were rich, like you're just going to the store. You're just a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You just we already up. We already up on our rap, and you like fuck it. We like fuck it. I need to go to Whole Foods because we rich. We don't you know what I'm saying? We at Whole Foods now. We getting organic shit. You know what I'm saying? We're healthy.
Well, everything organic in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? We're healthy now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What are you wearing? What are you wearing to the What are you wearing to the grocery store?
Probably whatever I went to sleep in.
What's that? What'd you go to sleep in?
Nigga, I'm wearing
Shit, some fucking shorts and a shirt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man,
All the money in the world. I mean, I might have a fucking Gucci robe.
What car are you taking?
The Gucci robe? Okay, see, now we're talking. Thank you. Hello. Be humble now.
What I'm
We're
taking?
rich.
I don't know, man. Shit, because,
We're
we
wealthy.
professional
Rich.
smashers, so we might go in that bitch like the clubs. I might have to take something that's stretched.
Stretch limo?
No, like a stretch Hummer shit or some shit. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you got a whole camp of them.
Yeah.
You trying to go ride presidential to the grocery store? I fuck with that. Hey, I fuck with that. Nah, I fuck with that. See.
In a Gucci robe.
Yeah.
Nah.
We all gonna have them on.
Smell me pimping. All right, peep this. This how I'm coming. Grocery store action. Obviously, we riding presidential, but me personally, I'm gonna be riding in my motherfucking Bentley Moussain. You know what I'm saying? The big body Bentley. You know what I'm saying? With my feet kicked back. You know what I'm saying? Smoking a blunt while I'm getting chauffeured. You know what I'm saying? Sipping on something that we can't really describe on television on the show. But you know what I'm saying? I think for my fellas that know, yeah.
What are you wearing?
That potion. Oh, what I'm wearing, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I woke up in the most extravagant Italian linen ever. You know what I'm saying? Coming off my California King bed, you know what I'm saying? With the Versace linen, you know what I'm saying? With the Hermes blankets and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's something light, you know what I'm saying? It's one of many cribs that I've owned. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
What are you wearing to the store?
To the store, let me get there. You know, I'm getting there. I'm telling you how I wake up, but I'm telling you how this goes. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I wake up at most, finest Italian linen, and it's not just regular old tank top. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the finest Italian. You know what I'm saying? Linen. So it's like 100% cotton. You know what I'm saying? It fits perfect. I wake up, I go to my closet. I'm like, how yawn. I got my Versace robe on, my Versace slippers. I'm sitting there. Got my diamond chain on, you know what I'm saying, that I sleep in, you know what I'm saying. I got a chain to go to sleep in, you know what I'm saying, because so I change into my going out chain for the grocery store because I'm rich like that, you know. Y'all seeing where I'm going with this? Yeah. So I put on the finest Balenciaga sweats that are there, that I have in my fucking repertoire. I put on the nicest Balenciaga hoodie to go with it, obviously, because I have the matching pair. If I'm rich like that, why wouldn't I have the matching pair of Balenciaga sweatsuit, jogging
We
suit.
will. Oh
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
we
With
hope
the-
you have
with
different
the-
them in
with-
different colors. Shit.
With the fucking Balenciaga fucking socks, with the Balenciaga fucking boxers. Also, nah, I ain't even gonna do it like that.
Mercedes on the beach says, who else hates when they lose their weed vape or lighter?
Dude, all the
Mercedes.
time.
Bro.
You know how? Hey, how long do you look for it when you're high?
Max said, I'll do the same I do now, Instacart.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say the same thing. I ain't leaving the house.
Mercedes on the beach said, you're high maintenance.
I ain't leaving my house. Look,
When I'm
I
a
am not leaving my house.
multi-millionaire,
Hell no.
billionaire Mercedes, it's get like that. I'm bougie, okay? And there ain't nothing wrong with being bougie, okay?
Fuck no. I ain't leaving my house.
I'll leave I don't really leave my house, but this is when I leave my house. You get where I'm coming from? You catch the drift?
I heard you, but I'm saying I ain't doing no grocery shopping.
That's a
outside
lie
my
because
house.
you just told me
And
that's a lie.
I'm getting carried around. I'm
Do
getting,
not listen
hey,
to this guy,
and then
y'all.
I'm
Do not
getting
listen
carried
to him.
around
Do not listen to
like an
him.
emperor
Do not listen
around
to
my
him.
house,
He's lying
nigga.
because he
That's
just
what
told
I'm
me
doing.
the other day
Rose petals at your
that
feet.
when we get rich,
Getting fed
that
grapes.
he's gonna be walking around in a Gucci velour sweatsuit with Gucci loafers on or slides in a fucking Rolls Royce fucking Phantom. And you just corrected me too, so
Phantom.
exactly.
With a fat ass Cuban filled with nothing but the finest weed.
Cuban, you mean fat ass Cuban bitch?
No,
stand
the
corrected.
fat ass Cuban.
Whoa, no, Diddy, what was that? Whoa!
It got worse. It got worse. It got worse. With the finest Cuban.
What was that?
It got worse.
What was that?
It got worse. It got worse. A Cuban cigar filled with the finest weed.
Chad!
Shout out Q.
Chad, what's going on with West Coast Cam? What is he on tonight, Chad? Oh my God, spam the comments with the eggplant emoji, please.
Motherfucking
Spam
man,
the comments
goddamn.
with Cam, West Coast Cam, and the eggplant
That's why
emoji.
y'all ain't got no money.
That's funny shit. Well, you know
I
what?
got your back, man. I ain't gonna allow you to do that on camera, bro. Stopped you in advance, cause ooh wee.
I'm gonna be on my farm, so hey, to each is their own.
I
That's
mean,
what- I'm gonna be on
I'm
the
gonna have a
farm,
farm too, with a fucking 5 fucking acre fucking pond filled with hella fucking different fish and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. We gon' have that shit. We gonna have that shit. I know he trolling. I know. Fat ass Cuban.
Oh my.
A Cuban cigar. A Cuban cigar filled with weed.
My Cuban cigar, what's his name?
Gerald. No.
Shout out to Gerald. Quiet with Gerald around.
What's going on right now?
Overdose said Cam got 2 sandwiches and a slice of buttered bread in his inside pocket right now.
Oh shit.
Oh my God,
Buttered
here we go.
That's crazy.
He's eating good juice.
The buttered bread is crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Check that nigga's pockets.
Hey, no,
Check my
it
pocket.
just sounds realistic because no, it's so funny because why does West Coast Cam really like fucking eating buttered bread on a bro?
Damn. That's some fat shit. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just walk through
No,
you know what?
I don't do that shit.
Give me some buttered bread real quick. Like, I don't even know.
Oh, this nigga crazy. Nigga,
Is it the butter?
you wild as shit. No, I just like, look, I just like,
I'm never gonna not fucking see this shit. Camera, what the fuck? Oh, you went to the bathroom?
I love it.
And therein lies
he's
the problem.
such a piece of shit.
Oh my God!
No,
Yo,
Don't let him see English muffin. Don't let him see English this muffin or a bagel, it's over with. He's gonna go straight.
Straight.
Yeah,
Straight up.
nigga.
Hey, look. I don't fuck with the look. Hey, yo, check it out. Look. There's only one way to eat your toast, man, and that's with butter, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the cream cheese. Fuck the jelly. Yeah. Hey,
You don't even toast the shit.
Irish cream butter, man.
He don't even toast it. He just put it on raw ass bread.
Hell no.
And it's in clumps. You know how the butter don't spread on the bread and it clumps it all out?
He put the butter on cold. He put the butter on cold, fresh out the refrigerator.
Dude, hey,
Fambo said he said 72 glass house. He's talking about the car, my pinky ring, my Jordan 5s, and a Versace sweatsuit. That's how we
Fambo
do it.
He gets it.
The fuck is the Jordan 5? Let me look this. Don't you know?
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, on the Cuban farm.
on the Cuban farm?
With Gerald.
On the Cuban farm with Gerald and West Coast Cam.
Yeah.
They're smoking Cubans, eating toast with butter.
With butter. Fishing on our little pond.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
I don't want to talk about that visual.
Why'd you bring it up then?
No, I'm just saying. I said farm. I didn't say farm. You said by the little pond in your drawers.
I didn't say nothing about being in my drawers. I didn't say nothing about that.
Gerald's there, so we know you're in your drawers.
Like, what are you doing? What kind of?
No Diddy.
What are you trying to make me look like right now?
No Diddy.
Nothing.
I'm not going to the grocery store. I'm not going to be able to.
Who? I mean,
I'm having house manager.
are you?
I'm gonna spend like 2 bands in the grocery store just because I can.
And then give it out.
I'm buying Wagyu, all the steaks, all the lobster,
He's such a
all the
piece of
tilapia,
He's
all the fucking red snapper.
Grab me all the
I've got
steaks, all the Wagyu.
Fuck everybody else.
Fuck everybody. I don't even need it. Grab it.
All the bacon.
And then he
Don't
goes
even
outside
cut
and
it up.
throws it in the trash.
Don't even cut it up. Just give it
bacon
to
kind.
me.
Buy the bacon.
And
It's going in the deep
the
freezer.
The whole cow. The
Who
whole
is this guy?
bull.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
He'll buy all the steaks, open them up,
that
and then just
big-ass
throw them on the
fresh
floor
fucking
in the
cow you
store
just
while
got in
he's
the back.
walking.
Load that up.
He
I'm gonna
ain't
put
shit.
that in my fucking. I'm gonna put that
He
in my
ain't shit.
refrigerator.
Meanwhile, you and Gerald are right behind him going, pick that up. Pick that up, man. It's still clean. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
That's
The
crazy.
cigar.
Told you that last time when you came back from the gym.
Nigga, what?
Laughing around the corner.
Shout out Diddy.
That nigga said, shout out Diddy. Wow.
Cam likes to leave the windows open. That's the spirits talking. Diddy spirits. That's the diddler talking. That ain't him.
He's all that ain't me. That's the deal.
Nigga, fuck your salute then. Suck your mother sound better. Suck your mother.
He's talking to FX. Because FX just said, salute Quay. He said, fuck your salute.
Suck your mother sound better. I feel it, man.
You feel it?
But anyway, back
That's
to
what-
this shit. Cam,
that's what Diddy said.
what you wearing, man?
Shout out to the 9 people watching on
Shout out to the 9 people that's
YouTube.
watching. You know what I'm saying? What you got
Everybody
going on,
in the
bro?
chats.
What you wearing?
Hey, if y'all got
Nigga, I'm
any
wearing
funny
fucking-
weed stories,
Yeah.
motherfuckers falling out, motherfuckers passing out, y'all got
Put it in the
man,
chat.
Put that shit in the chat.
We need the chats to go up, man.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all already going crazy, man. We need y'all to turn it up some more and say some funny ass shit. Roast one of us, something. Let's go back and forth. Come on. What's up? Y'all over here being dry.
Man, shit. I'm about to roll another blunt.
Man, okay, while you roll that blunt, tell me what you was gonna wear to that store,
Nigga, I'm
man.
wearing a nigga. First off, nigga,
Damn.
I ain't wearing pajamas in bed.
Shout out to FX Radio for donating $50 to the Cash App.
Oh, shout out.
FX.
Shout out to FX. We appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it.
And when I come on your show, nigga, don't be thinking I'm finna Cash App you shit.
Cause we ain't.
Nope.
We ain't cash out of your shit. We're cheap.
Nope.
We'll give you a penny. I have a penny for you.
But salute to you, man. Salute to everybody in the chats.
Can we get a
Shout out to everybody watching. Make sure y'all hit that notification.
I'd help you out.
Let's go. That's what's gonna happen every time. If you hear the donation, you're gonna get one of them. Bah, 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 and me run up.
Bearded Conversation said Big Bank FX.
Yeah.
In other words, go on his channel and show some love.
Show some love, everybody. We need y'all to go tap in. The FX and Q Radio Show.
Yeah, shout out to FX and Q Radio Show morning and noon.
My older brothers, salute to y'all. Doing y'all fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh no, niggas still mad from the last time."
Who?
Who mad? He must be talking about you.
About me?
Greg.
He ain't mad at you, nigga.
I ain't mad.
Ain't nobody mad, nigga.
Oh.
We don't get mad around here, man. We get
all
Oh,
We just get
bro.
even.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
I'm fucking sorry.
Salute to the bearded
I just
one.
had a
Hey. Oh, you probably ain't talking about me?
Sorry, not a biggie bag. I had a bundle.
He said you didn't
what he
read
say
the
in the
note.
note. Hold on, let me see.
The McDonald's.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
The McDouble.
I ain't wearing
Nuggets and
pajamas,
fries
man.
and a spread.
I'm not wearing pajamas.
What you think if you
Too
if you
rich
don't have
for
to worry
pajamas.
about money? What do you think is an acceptable amount of a grocery budget for the week?
If we're rich,
It depends on. I mean, I don't think that. I'm having a chef cook for me, so I'm about to have like everything in that motherfucker. So I gotta have like
I'm gonna wake up and be
I
like,
think
"Chef."
it's gonna be like a real like grocery store like run.
yeah, we're going to Whole Foods.
It's gonna be at least like 2 bands
easily
easily.
Whole
Eating
Foods.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks, and it's being
Everything's
fresh.
being cooked fresh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm about to have a crazy ass menu.
Oh, breakfast time we're having fucking catfish with fucking omelet
Hell no,
bars
I'm
and
having,
bacon.
like- I'm
Not just
having,
any
like,
bacon, the
fucking-
beef bacon, the good bacon.
What's this shit
You know what I'm
called?
saying?
Uh,
We doing fucking
They cut or thin.
they cut.
What's that
boys.
shit
Come
called,
on now,
man, with the eggs?
crispy edges. You know when I get with. Come on now.
Egg
Hello?
Benedict. That's what I'm gonna have.
Eggs Benedict.
I'm gonna have that shit
Yeah.
every day
Waffles.
with a
My
fucking,
grocery budget.
with a fucking
Now
macchiato.
is $2,800 a month. God damn, boy.
God damn.
A butter pecan macchiato.
Shit.
You heard
I mean,
FX?
honestly, ours is like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we not too far.
But that's like a monthly budget. We're talking about like a weekly budget.
Yeah, supermarket. I think
Oh.
Yeah, a weekly
got 9
budget's
kids.
gonna be about. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
oh,
about
okay.
2,500.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be about 2,500.
We're not talking about a monthly. We're talking about we're rich.
Because you got to think about it, like dinner,
Yeah,
lunch.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Snacks.
Snacks is a motherfucker.
And them snacks,
Man.
is a motherfucker.
And then you
And
Chef,
especially if you're eating
Make
like
me
healthy.
buffalo dip.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Honestly, now,
Grab the crock
because
pot.
Before it used to be if you eating healthy, it's more expensive. Now, if you fucking eat, it doesn't matter. Because you can go to the gas station and spend $37
Yeah,
on
yeah,
snacks.
absolutely.
Man, God damn.
For real.
You know, I mean,
On some fucking
On
bullshit.
some bullshit. Not even
like,
good
You got
snacks.
to leave out the crib with intention wherever the fuck you go now.
All right, this is that purple.
Oh, the note said in the Cash App donation, he said, "Tell Nino to shut the fuck up."
Ah, make me, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'll
nah.
do it for
Yeah,
like
that's
10 minutes. I got you.
Yeah,
just
that's
because
like
of the
a
donation.
$2,500 fucking thing right there for sure.
Shit sounds exciting and I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, cause it's like, and that chef is really gonna be fucking
Working, goddamn it.
He gonna have to. He gonna have
He said,
to.
"Niggas with money still budget money, nigga."
Of course, I'm gonna be
I mean,
budgeting.
yeah, I mean, it's not just gonna be some frivolous grocery shopping. This shit.
No, it's gonna be. Yeah, he gonna have a fucking.
Because it's gonna be.
And you know what?
There's gonna be a menu.
And check this out. If I have a chef, I'm not doing the grocery shopping.
Exactly. I'm just
That
there,
nigga doing the
literally
grocery
naked. I'm
shopping.
He said the nigga looked like the real life doo-doo emoji. Who are you talking about? You must be talking about FX. Got to be talking about FX.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sure of it.
Oh God.
The doo-doo emoji.
And then like the desserts and shit, cause I like cookies and pies and shit, man.
So you gonna have him
I might
cooking
want
cookies
the
and
nigga
pies
to
every
make me
day.
a fucking
But you
goddamn
can make,
pecan
like,
pie.
the little individual like pies. so you can
Homemade
make
ice
those,
cream?
so you
Homemade
can
ice,
have it fresh every day.
nigga. What,
Only the finest of the finest.
bro?
Why
Only for you, sir.
why the chef
Homemade
gotta be a
gelato.
he? Why it can't be a she?
Huh? Why can't it be who?
A she.
Bro,
A she
what?
to cook for me? I mean, it can.
You probably wind up fucking her though.
Hey, Nino, he said, "Fuck you. I'm unsubscribing."
I mean, it can, but
You'll be back.
420 spaghetti, 420 lasagna.
I want to try that. That'll be crazy.
Ford
Do that
what?
one day.
420 spaghetti, 420 lasagna.
They couldn't last.
What do you mean?
420 spaghetti, 420 lasagna. To eat that every day?
Would you?
Oh, well, you know what? Fuck you then. Go ahead and unsubscribe, nigga. He said the only reason I fuck with this channel is because of Cam. Cam wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Damn.
He's got a point. That is my point.
Could have left him in my sack.
You don't fuck with us, FX? We appreciate you, big dog.
Complain about that.
Couldn't have done that. I was getting out either way.
One of them. One of those journeys was gonna happen.
It was gonna happen.
One way or
Get
another.
out.
Stop it, you know
Cam
me
gonna be on
and
every show then,
Swipey.
'cause, you know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
got a tissue.
Hell
to-
nah.
Jesus
Rip.
got a tissue.
He said, "Stop it. You know me and Swipey Jesus got a tissue to rip." I don't know what that means.
Swipey Jesus is crazy. What did it say?
He said, "So you want to bring up old shit?"
Bring up did shit.
What is bring up bullshit? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Hey guys, look, let me check and tell you something. Y'all
They going back
need
and forth in the
to.
comments?
Yeah, they're going back and forth.
y'all
in the
need-
Chats are
comments.
going crazy in the comments. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. We love the messiness.
Y'all need to sit back and smoke some weed. This is a weed shit. A weed shit. A weed show.
Da-da-da-da.
A weed shit's crazy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Does FX is FX bald headed?
Is FX gay?
Is he?
I think so.
He bald headed, man.
I think FX
Don't he got
is gay.
dreads?
I don't know.
Nah, he don't got.
Nah, that nigga ain't got dreads.
He just be faking it.
Got dreads on his chest.
Dress on his chest.
He said, "What you talking about, Freddie?" They going at it.
Damn.
That's FX's.
His butt buddy.
If you
He said, "Old shit is talking about
if
your
you
balls heat."
were president,
Told you.
if you guys were president, what is the one thing? What is the one thing you would change in the world and why?
In the world, or just
In the United States, because you're the president of the United States. But I mean, think about it. You could do some shit in the world too. You know what I'm saying? You go out.
This
You go,
nigga said,
go out there
"Shut
and
your
bomb
dumb
some
ass up, Cam."
shit. Shut your dumb ass up. What would you do? What would you do?
Stop homelessness.
Oh my God, y'all niggas.
How would you do it?
You don't
A
know.
lot of these like schools and shit that are like closed down. I'll just open them up as like refugees.
Well, if you don't get your Marion Barry looking ass up out of here, come
I
on.
mean, it's true. That's
That was an old reference. I know you don't get it.
Just
but-
have anybody up.
you know,
What?
Swipe. You know who Marion Barry was?
Red Cross type shit. So I like help Red Cross people.
The mayor that got.
How is that going to work out?
call the crack.
How is that
house.
going
Yeah.
to be like? How is that going to be effective though? You gotta think about it.
But people won't be on the streets at least.
I know people won't be on the streets, but you're gonna allow people to bring drugs and stuff into your establishment.
No, but I mean, obviously that's gonna happen regardless. So I mean, either way, it's gonna be a hard.
I mean, you
it's
could
gonna be hard.
prevent
How?
This is the part of weed smoking y'all suck at, because you guys start talking, trying to be all deep and intellectual.
You
This
could
shit gets
prevent it
stupid.
because you could be like, you could give them like a requirement.
He
like,
said,
like a requirement.
"Cam, you
to
the
listen.
slow nigga on your show. Stay slow and kick in when say so."
That's hella funny.
soda to that one.
You're the slow nigga on the show.
That's crazy.
That's crazy talk, fam. You're crazy, fam. You're crazy, fam. It's just like you riding fucking FX coattail too, huh?
Damn. Damn. Riding people's coattails. Kim,
Yeah.
would you rather live your life as a nun or an exotic dancer for 1 week?
An exotic dancer for 1 week. You kidding
He's
me?
going with the exotic dancer.
I'm
I
going
can
with
do that right now.
I'm for sure. You said a nun? Oh yeah, I'm dancing for sure. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing
I
only.
asked Cam, I said, would you rather
I'm dancing only on Mondays.
Would you rather live as a nun or an exotic dancer for 1 week?
Oh, an exotic dancer all day. I'm
I'm
you
dancing
guys
on
heard of
Mondays.
Magic Mike. Oh yeah,
Fuck it.
it's about it. Y'all,
The slow
y'all
nights.
about to finish
I want all the
fucking
slow nights. Mondays,
Midnight Tiger.
Tuesdays, and
Is it all the slow nights?
I want all the
I
slow
already
nights.
got the name ready. Midnight Tiger.
Midnight Tiger is
Midnight Tiger.
crazy. Midnight Tiger.
Coming in with the Cheetah Prince.
Dragon Ball D is gonna be my name.
Dragon Ball. Z.
I want to go home.
Going in strong. Going in.
Fucking Dragon Ball D, bro.
Straight like.
Coming to the stage.
Dragon Ball D.
Dragon
Like-
Ball D. And coming right behind him is Night Tiger. Midnight
There
Tiger.
you go, Midnight Tiger. Get it right.
To the stage, Dragon Ball D. I'm going to spit. I'm just going to fall out that bitch.
And then after that, he fucking leaves off the stage, and then you hear a fucking. You hear
Midnight
It's gonna be ball
Tiger.
footings all over the stage.
Trying to hug me. What's up, Auntie? I swear to God.
and
Dragon
I'm right there
Ball
behind
D.
him. Next coming to the stage.
Midnight Tiger.
Midnight Tiger. All you hear
Keep on no Midnight Tiger, nigga. Come on, man.
That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy.
I'm coming in full
That
on
nigga-
sequence.
That nigga coming out doing the
fucking
catwalk.
dancing.
The Pink Panther. This nigga.
Yeah.
Doo 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 doo.
Oh, God.
Doo 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 doo. Doo.
He's all meow. That nigga crazy.
FX don't take food stamps to wait, what? FX don't take food stamps to ride.
I don't know what that means. I mean, if you want to ride in this car, you don't take food stamps.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sure,
I would too.
Take the EBT,
The way fucking shit.
swipe that EBT, and hop in the whip.
Yeah.
Dun
I wish a
dun.
motherfucker would trade me an EBT.
Like take me to the store. I ain't got no
we
gas,
doing
but I got some money on. You know what I'm saying? If you need something from the store, shit.
Dun,
Be like,
dun,
hold
dun.
on, nigga. I just said $25. Why you going
I'll get that EBT straight to he
Bro,
know what
this
to do with that.
Crazy, bro.
What?
Midnight Tiger.
Pussy, bro. It smells crazy as fuck. Broken up.
Yeah, it's called pink pussy.
It's called pink pussy.
It's probably some of the best weed I've ever smoked.
Sorry.
He said the coattails slow niggas.
Ooh wee. Who is the slow niggas you
Can I
speak of? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Who
talking
is-
about both of you two going back and
no,
forth.
she
He's talking about the coattails and the slow niggas.
Now you could just.
Definitely. I don't know who he talking about.
Ba-da-ba-da.
He definitely ain't talking
Crazy,
about
right?
me.
Alright.
He for sure ain't talking about
Retarded.
tripping.
Smell like old school draws. What you say?
Hey, now Spino over here going crazy, y'all.
There should be a weed called old school draws. Smell like
I
granny
can
panties.
put in a request and I can
Make
have
it real
some-
stinky.
I can have some,
Ooh.
Okay, so I did make it on
ooh,
the table.
some like fucking cheese and some skunk.
Like some cheese. or some
Call it
dirty
granny
old cat
panties.
litter.
Granny panties.
Or no, cat
Old-
piss.
That sound like old ass cat litter.
Call it granny panties.
Granny panties?
Yeah.
It didn't make it on the table. It was right there.
You know what's going on when a woman's wearing granny panties?
Yeah, y'all know.
Oh yeah, she getting that.
What? What?
Yeah. You never heard of that? Granny panties get it. They get that.
Usually when a woman has on granny panties, it means it's
That's not true because
that time of the month.
Actually, they get it on in retirement homes.
I'm not talking about grannies. I said granny panties.
Hey. They be fucking in retirement homes.
I know that they fuck in retirement homes. You want to catch an STD? Go to a retirement home.
You witnessed it?
No, I just know people that work in retirement homes.
They do. They fuck a lot. And they have high rates of fucking STDs.
They be fucking.
Because it's a little small community and they all be fucking each other constantly.
You wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it, but these old motherfuckers, they be getting down.
Hey, y'all think it'd be like situations where like two elderly women fighting over one dude in the nursing home. These legs don't work, but this one does.
Wow, that's probably some of the best.
Yeah, it went over their heads. The granny panties, they went over their heads. I know.
Dentures going straight down to business. That's crazy.
Good Lord.
Nancy's getting down,
She
taking
loved
it.
to go there on the first of the month because the shit she would hear was just absolutely fucking diabolical. They had the staff used to just let it go because it was just too much. But on the top floor, they would have dick suckers, and they charge $1. So you know, like they checks, they go to them. You know, they get like their little stipend, $40, whatever it was. They will always keep the money because on the first you already know, you know what I'm saying, what's going down. They be fighting over each other and all kinds of weird shit, and these are old ass people in like a nursing home.
I told you, little Nancy going
said,
crazy, popping the fucking dinners off.
Slow
getting
motion
straight down to
cam,
business
it's
with
going to be
the
okay. Maybe one day or maybe it won't. What I do know is you got a shitty looking beard and I hate your face.
That's funny. That's funny. You a hater.
That's crazy.
You
Cause y'all really imagine it like
you can't be me.
Esther and Mabel fighting over Gerald.
You just hate me cause it ain't me, baby.
Larry
Sorry,
and Wayne
Q.
fighting over Marvin.
I'd be a hater too if I was ugly.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, everybody watching on Facebook, everybody watching on Kick, Rumble. Hit the like, subscribe.
Oh fuck.
Not ready to call one?
Yes. You're lucky I ain't turned up on this thing, cause I would bury you.
Q, you done hurt their feelings again.
I bury you, Q.
You want to
With this shit
go
talk.
on ahead and call it one?
Yeah. All right. Thank everybody for watching. This has been another show of Cana Kick It. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the Unwrapped channel, man. We're doing big things, man. Sunday, check in 8:30. Monday, whoop-de-whoop, 8:30.
Also, Tony Baines show is going on Monday as well.
Tony
What time?
Beans.
I believe it's going to be at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
What's his
you
show?
know, what's the name of it?
I don't know yet.
We're going to be
Tony
cooking
Baines
with
show.
Bays at 3 o'clock
End up with
Monday, and then whoop-de-whoop at 8:30 on Monday. Tuesday, we got the Trust Tree, 8:30. Wednesday, we got Cooking Up with Nino, 3 o'clock. And we got Mic Drop at 3 o'clock. Thursday, we got Cooking Up with Nino, 3 o'clock. Friday, we got Cooking Up with Nino, 3 o'clock. Unwrap, 8:30. Saturday, Spin the Block, Cana Kick It. Oh, not Cana Kick It. These Two Bitches, Saturdays, 6:30. And then we spin the block right back here, 8:30. This has been Swipe God with Nino and Killer Cam.
Let's
Heat
go.
Detector, Nas Reno,
Lyric Versatile.
Lyric Versatile. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Come back and fuck with us. Ain't nothing but up from here. All right, peace.
Beep, beep, boop.